Episode 68. What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 68 of Big Beard and Friends. We're going to talk about sweet tea, seafood, and pork. Like, seriously. First off, I want to say that I hope everyone is having a fantastic Friday. I hope you've had a great week. I hope that today and this whole week and this year treats you right, because anytime life brings you down, you know, it's hard to get back up. And, you know, I know personally some people this week. I heard some news yesterday, a couple of weeks ago, and within the last month, up until the last 48 hours, I've gotten some news about so many, you know, several people and so many families affected by some negativity of some way. You know, some people were in the hospital. Another one had an accident with a child. Another one had someone pass away. Another one had their father in the hospital. And it was like, wow. And I'm praying for all these people. I just want to go ahead and say that. But today, I wanted to touch some things. I wanted to show some people a side that a lot of you don't know. And I want some questions asked to me, so I'll do that at a later time. I want some people to sit with me and ask me questions. I want to get all my friends together and sit at one spot, if not go to their place or their house one by one and ask them a question. If I have to get somebody else to ask it and see what their response is to the camera. And it would be about me, you know, the answers and stuff like that. But today I wanted to touch topic on, well, you know, I am from the South. Our favorite beverage here, besides a Coke, which is anywhere you go here, they say a Coke. And people got it confused. They're like, you don't say pop, you don't say soda, you don't say soda pop. I'm like, no, we say Coke. But we get made fun of for that. And I still make fun of us down here. But the thing is, I grew up where when we said, you want a Coke, they were like, what kind? You know, and so maybe that's where the discrepancy was. You know, my wife, my family in the Midwest, they're versatile people, making me versatile. So, you know, I call it whatever. You want something to drink? Do you want a malt beverage? Do you want an adult beverage? You know, a malted beverage? What do you want? You know, call it whatever. But one thing that I actually don't drink here, and it is a staple, is sweet tea. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. No, I am born and raised in the South. I spent 4 years basically in the Midwest. My family is versatile Southern, Northern, Southern, or Midwestern mix. And I've got family in the West too, but that's a different day, different topic. But I have drink tea, sweet tea. It is a big thing down here, and I won't tell my recipe, but I make it weekly for my father. I've probably in the last 10 years, I have probably drank 8 glasses of tea, maybe 8, maybe, and not full glasses, just enough to basically taste if what I'm doing is okay. Or sometimes I'm like, oh, that's too much in there. Oh, I poured over here. I don't want to waste it, and I'll drink it. But for the most part, I will make it for a person all day. And am I against it, like drinking it? No. Even though, you know, too much sugar, too much of anything is a bad thing. But, you know, sweet tea, I just don't drink it. I can't. If I had a glass right now, I'd drink it to show you. But I'm just not a fan of it because I felt sluggish when I drank it. It made me run down later. When I was trying to really get at the peak of my health and trying to do right, I had to cut out on it because I drink it so much. When I make a gallon a week right now. and I would make like 2 gallons, if not more, but at least 2 gallons, and I'd have my own. My father would have his, and I would be out of mine before my dad was ever out of his. So, I don't drink it. You're from the South, you don't drink sweet tea? No. But if you want to know a recipe, or if you want to figure out what I do when I make it, write me up, send me below here, comment, or write me personal message. A lot of people are DMing me, and I think that's cool. If you want to leave the messages here, that's fine too. I will get them wherever. Yeah, but that's the one thing, not a big fan of sweet tea because, once again, I liked it. And if you make it a certain amount, you might add, depending on how you add to it, that's a lot of sugar. Some people think, oh, I just like tea. I can drink it non-sweet. If I'm going to drink it, I'd rather have it sweetened, I'll tell you that. It's like Kool-Aid. Why would you drink Kool-Aid with no sugar? That's, a redundancy thing to me. That's how I see the sweet tea. Even though I don't drink it, I don't know a world without sweet tea in it. But about 10 years now, I just have not drank it. Will that work? All right, and moving on. Seafood. When it comes to seafood, believe it or not, I don't like it. I don't like fish. I've got so many friends that are like, what? You don't? You're an idiot. He's drunk. He's on drugs. What is he going on? He likes it. I don't like fish. I like to fish. I will clean them for you. I will prep them for you. I will prepare them for you and do my best to get them how you might like them. But I don't care to eat fish. If I'm going to eat fish, if I'm not against it, if you will, I'd rather have it deep fried. And when it pops to the top, the grease, you pull it out of there. I've had fish fry with like 60 cars on my driveway before. I wish I would have recorded that. That was over 25 years ago, or close to that. And it was like, no. We had so much food and so much stuff. But now, we'll see what happens. I'm not really for it. I'm not. No. However, here's the thing. I like imitation crab. Now, before anybody kicks my ass and comes through the screen here, imitation crab, I understand. But I don't like the fishy taste of stuff. I don't like it a lot at all. I used to eat tuna. I ran for 5 years. I know I look like I ran, right? But y'all, we'll talk about that one day. I'll show you a big before picture up to now. I've changed, I promise you. But I ate tuna so much that like my skin was soft, It's like the omega-3 was like oozing out of my skin. Not really, but my skin was soft. I just would eat it so much every day, and I would open up the packet. I would have the cans too, so can or packet, and I'd take a little bit of mayonnaise, put in it, salt and pepper, mix it up, and just eat it while I'd be on my phone, scrolling on my phone, just eating. And I did this, all of that good stuff, but me. I don't like pork. I haven't ate pork in over 10 years. Tried it once. Since. I didn't try it to say I tried it. It was given to me because I told a guy I didn't want it. Gave it to me anyway. I won't name the person or place at Applebee's, but the guy tried to convince me that they put pork in the burger because I asked if there's bacon on that. Can I get it off, please? This was a certain burger they had or something. And he goes, oh, they put it in it. I said, can you ask him not to? I ate it. I had blotches, white blotches come across my chest. And I'm like, whoa, did that happen? I quit eating pork for some weird reasons and some stuff, but I realized that my reasons were kind of jacked up. And, well, long to the short, in the time that I was giving it up, I realized I didn't have heartburn. I didn't get up at night. Things didn't affect me. I smoked then, so I was trying to stop smoking. I was trying to stop pork and eating, and there was just things I was overdoing, and I was like, you know what? I don't miss it. So I don't do it for any purpose of religion or any purpose of ew or any purpose of, not that there's nothing wrong with people, you know, if you don't like pork, you just don't like pork. I'm sure some people watching don't eat it. That's cool. I'm all right with that. But for me, I'm speaking for me on the topic here. When it comes to pork, I'll cook it for you. I'll make patties for you, sausage, whatever, you know, float your boat. But I will not eat it. Do I eat turkey bacon? Yeah. Now, a thing a lot of people are baffled by is when I say beef bacon. They go, beef bacon? Well, first off, it's real. Secondly, it's expensive. And we usually eat it at like a Christmas with like beef bacon and waffles and pancake once a year here for our Christmas dinner. So I don't know, you know, it's like great because every strip is like eating a sirloin, you know, that's what I said. It's like eating a piece of steak. There's nothing left. It's like thin jerky fried. And, I do eat the beef, but pork, I just don't eat the pork. I don't at all. But you know what? I have something that I want to show somebody. Check this out. Did you not think that I would actually have some steaks in here? I mean, come on, steaks. And I've not even ate that yet. Do you believe that? Not even ate. It's still sitting on the grill, and I'm going to end up going over there and getting it here in just a moment because that's what I do. I'm going to let this music play us out, guys. Thank you for joining me on the 68th. I hear I got a guest coming, supposed to be on the 69th. And in the future here, real soon, we got another pickle challenge coming. And I'll say pickle challenge. We're going to see if we can do an interview with Cousin Amos and eat some hot pickles, okay? Got a new jar of them. I'm not going to tell you the flavor yet, but it's hot. Guys, let this music play us out. What's those 3 words that I always say that oh yeah, love, peace, chicken grease. Later, guys.
Presentations.